Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio. Oops. This is Ryan from Tangerine Music Labs. Yep, we're gonna continue this game. I've been pretty burnt out a little. I looked at the last few videos. Maybe you could tell it's a little low energy, but yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I just had an interview today, so I just got back, and then I just wanna get home and do a little bit of streaming. So, yeah, last time we didn't really do much. We were just hanging out and basically cleaning up the base, which we did pretty well, I think. But this time I want to actually advanced cobalt. You know, I had installed this thing last time. Oh, this is easy. So wait. Silver, no. Did I do iron already? I would think iron would be the first thing. Okay, so molten cobalt, okay. Molten cobalt turns into cobalt plate. 2, 4, 4 turns into 5. This is 1 to 1. Turns into 2. So you get a extra thing per thing. With just a little bit of carbon, which you have lots of. Alright, I like that. First, we're going to, you know, we're gonna actually have to mine this coal and mine, some more sulfurite, because we're actually running out. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I already did iron seal? Okay, that's good. Yeah, I need iron really, really badly. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to mine this thing here. You know, I could do that right now. Yeah, I probably I probably researched it when I was just clicking through all of the research trees thing. Right. Look how easy this is. So let's do that, 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 that. Now we have more of this stuff, and it goes back automatically. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Okay, nickel. Oh, I have a lot of carbon. So yeah, check it out. We have our missile launcher firing automatically. It's not really doing much now, but it does clear out the bases near this thing, which helps a little bit in keeping them under control. So, all right, but I want to expand. So let's clear the. Oh, what is this? I was so lazy that I actually took a blueprint of these two things, just so I could move it over. But no, we don't need that anymore. Yeah, they changed a few things, and smelter uses fuel instead of electricity. Oh, that's totally fine with me. I've got lots and lots of fuel that I don't know what to do with. Yeah, they changed a few things around in the last patch. I think that's why I was getting confused. Yeah, like, where did the ores go? Anyway, some things in the menu were changed around. This, the blueprint, the delete button has been moved over by 1. I know it's a small thing, but it is kind of makes it a little weird when you're doing things. Okay, create blueprint. Now you're gonna go like that. Is that right? Yep. I don't think my fuel belt would be totally fine for It'd be fine for Bob Smons and Angels, but I don't think it works for Yuoki. Nope. Alright, so... I copied the wrong thing. It's okay. So do it now. Get the belt here. There you go. No. No, not like that. Oh. That. Okay, I'm researching something. Uh-oh. This place is completely undefended. I didn't connect it up yet. I didn't copy a very good blueprint. Should, try to get better quality stuff next time. Okay, you go there. And dun, 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 dun. Alright, good enough. Let me set up another outpost. Some robots. Or processing 2. Oh. Not sure what that means yet. Find out soon enough, I guess. 4 stages. Oh, yeah, I guess if you think of it that way, you can get more and more modules and just, like, go crazy. Oh, yeah, so, because every step of the way, you can get free stuff, basically, as long as, assuming that it lets you. So, yeah. Okay, that'd be interesting. Pellet processing. Okay, this is what I'm... Okay, so you get 12... We can turn 2 process out to 12 pellets, and 4 turns in... Okay. Huh. Alright, well, it seems like it's a very long chain. Oh yeah, see, they moved the clear blueprint button has a trash can now, and they moved it over by 1. So... I don't know. It's not that big a deal, but it's a thing. Okay, yeah. Let's go! I'm probably gonna clear that thing at some point. Go! What am I missing? Oh yeah, it's that thing. Oh no, go away! I also want another missile, but I can't. I also need a long electric pole. Huh, Mark II. It doesn't make that much of a difference. Yeah, there's a little bit extra range, which is nice, but it's really not that big of a deal, in my opinion. Sure. Alright, so we have a new supply area with its own robo thing. Ah, so good. This thing is not very good. This corner piece here, I think I'm gonna drop it off. Oh yeah, Borbot actually did try that out and it didn't work. It gave me the same error. I even went into the file and edited it. But nope, it does not work. So, I don't know. There's probably a way to do it that I'm not seeing, but yeah, I really can't really afford the time to fix someone else's mod right now. I'm actually planning on updating my mod to I don't know, when did I make that Factorio music mod? I think it was is it over a year ago? At least 6 months. So yeah, I think it's time for an update. I don't know if I'm gonna I'll make a little bit of new music, but I think I'll mostly just be using the ones that I already have. Okay, eventually I want to get this fixed up so it's like actually looks good. Right now I'm just trying to get rid of all this junk left over from the old thing. Yeah, we're basically trying to load this Saphir right into here as fast as we can because we have lots of like everything else, but not enough of lots of things. No. Alright. Okay, iron. I want to check this out. I want to check out this, yeah, so you have no iron on the belt. Even though we're, like, pretty much trying to smelt it at full capacity. So, okay, how we're gonna do this? Now, I have no idea how this works, once again. Need some stone brick. Oh, it uses basic circuit boards. That's good. How many do we have, actually? It only says 10,000, but I'm pretty sure it's just because it's not being counted correctly. Yeah, they're like in here and here and here and and here and I am trying to drain them with this thing here. Ugh. Oh, God. God. So bad. Okay, but, anyway, I'm just gonna get some stone. You know, my game is running really, really good right now. I don't know why. No lag whatsoever. Pellet press Mark 1, okay. Blast furnace. I'm assuming I just need like all of these. So no, stop. No. Okay, basic electronic boards. I could request stuff. That's true. Oh yeah, actually, I wanted to check something. Before I get in too far with this building stuff, right, some of these things aren't going to work because I'm using these logistic chests to keep track of things. And if I put in a requester chest, all it is it's going to do is the robots are going to carry it from here to here and it's going to circle. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do the janitor robot thing for those. That's kind of disappointing. Okay. But that's only for one belt, and I should be really paying really close attention to the primary belt anyway. Okay, I'm gonna get one of these. Pellet press. I need more basic electronic boards. Okay, we have a few in here. We are converting them into the more advanced ones, so that's good. Can I get this? I think they have aluminum somewhere. There we go. Okay, blast furnace Mark II. Ore processing machine Mark II. I don't know why I don't have Mark II for this one. Induction furnace Mark II. Yeah, request a character. I know. I have a few. I have iron and copper. That counts for something, right? But seriously, there's so many different things in this. How can you request? Oh yeah, I don't know how I sleep at night either. I don't. I just work on this all day. Okay, ore processing. What does that do? Okay, I get iron ore into processed iron. Okay. You know what's even more crazy than my belts is this thing, my octopus factory. See, I have everything I need in this one chest, and everything is controlled by a buffer, circuit never condition. Actually, now that I look at it, this thing is really crazy. Like, I don't even know how I ended up building something like this. But it works. I'm getting these things from it. Pellet, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just like having a couple of useful basic components. Okay. So the problem is, where are we gonna get iron stuff? Iron ore. Iron ore can come from here. Yeah, we already have a surplus here. So maybe we could just kind of pull it off of this thing and go upwards. Maybe. Yeah, our belt is backed up. I need you to go faster, please. There you go. Just take all that copper and circuits and... Okay, you go somewhere out of the way. Okay, so first I put this thing in, and something happens. Hope I don't need anything from the belt. Okay, we'll start with the basic inserter first, see what happens. Whoa, that's a cool sound. Okay, now I have processed iron. Which... what? Okay, I turn into pellets. Alright. Fair enough. I probably shouldn't make it too close. I need iron ore from the belt, or I can get it from here. Because we're crushing that steratite stuff anyway. Oh no, wrong direction. Pick up from here, drop here. Yeah. Choose that. Okay. Now, you are turned into pellets. Oh yeah, I need coke. Hmm. I'm assuming this goes in order. Ah, this is big. And this needs fuel. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. I get 6 from this, I get 5 from this. 4 to 5. 1 iron ingot to get 6 iron ingots from 1 processed iron. Okay. 4 iron pellets, 3 iron ingots. So you get 12 iron pellets from 12. The math. So pellets are better, right? They're better than... That's all I want to know. They're better than processed iron. I'm guessing because it's like an extra step. So I'm going to assume that. And then... Where did all my fuel go? Oh, they're coming. Okay. They're coming. Yeah, there it is. Oh, the fuel. Now I'm gonna grab stuff. I don't know how much it needs, but... Oh. Oh. Alright, now you're fueled up. Yeah, I mean, even the thing says it's like... Oh. Crap, how am I gonna get coke? Let's see, crushed coal. So you just need to smelt crushed coal. So you just crush it. You just crush it, and then you smelt it. Coal. Coke is even less fuel than carbon and has no use outside of itself, so I might as well just you know, make it here from whatever random coal happens to come by. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's just a several step thing. Yeah, should be relatively simple, especially since there's a corner here. I'm gonna get a... Okay, so I need a crusher, Mark III. I need a smelting thing. Maybe I'll get a chemical furnace, because that's good for upgrading later. And get some more stones. And then I move that over. So you just go there, and then... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it here, because I don't think it's worth putting on the belt. Crushed coal. I can use a burner inserter for this, which is nice. But I want this to keep, like, to constantly produce, so I'm going to actually create a buffer here. No, don't do that. Right. Oh wait, no, I need a filter inserter. Never mind. This is an awkward corner, but I'm pretty sure you can do it. So I don't want it for it to go too crazy. And then steel chest. I mean, I could put a circuit condition, but And then we'll have 2 burner inserters. And you choose Coke. Coke. Oh, I already have, wait, not yet. I want you to actually have a reserve. So I'll create a little buffer just in case the belt dries up like it is now. I should check on my fuel place actually. No, I have a carbon production line right here. Converts all the coal into carbon. Wow, I'm converting all of them. I wonder if I'm overdoing it. I don't know. Might be overdoing it because I need coal sometimes. Yeah, at this rate we're gonna run out of. Man, I had a lot. Well, they're all here, I guess. Let's see. You know what? Let me put a limit. Shoot. Okay, I should connect all of these so we know what everything is. I'm gonna put a little thing here so we can see the total. Alright, 39K. Now I'm gonna say, okay. How does this work again? Okay, it starts here. Okay. I got confused for a second. So, only if carbon... Yeah, I don't need 39,000 carbon. Carbon is more useful, but it has less energy value, so... let's see. Let's just say... I don't know, 5,000. Yeah, I didn't mind losing my buffer because... Well, I had literally like hundreds of thousands of coal, but... Man, when you set up a process, they go through really quickly. And I was using these slow inserters just to keep it under... under control, but still... Alright, so what's the deal? I am actually out of fuel, really? Or it's more like the fuel is not getting... Okay, so it's getting backed up here, okay. Alright, so this needs to be faster then. Oh, I thought it would take a while before got to that point, but... Alright. It's nice to have all this invar, but it's kind of way too much, honestly. Okay, are you working? Less than 3K. Why are you not working? I don't know. Sometimes they break. Or it probably has to do something with the wiring. It's probably my fault. I don't know. But just reconnect them, you know? Hey. Alright. If carbon or fuel is less than 3,000. There we go. I'm gonna have to do something about this invar thing. Ah, man. Everywhere is just craziness. So we'll have like a separate invar storage location, which will also do that. There it is. Less than 50. Yeah, we really don't need that many, so gonna do this in a slow inserter. Oops. Put it in an awkward position. Oh, no. Wrong one. Oh, that's fine. Then need another large one. No, wrong one. It's... Damn it. And bar. Connect here to here. You will only if in var less than 50. Keep it identical. So this will only throw it down when it when they're both needed. I'm gonna take that off. Yeah, we're probably gonna run out of room very quickly anyway. My buffer ate up lots of coal. Yeah, that's probably true. So I should put a limit. Fine. Okay, won't make it greedy. You'll get 1,000. See, this is a buffer chest just in case our thing breaks, which is probably gonna happen on occasion. So, yeah. Okay, so, oh, you got the alien fuel cells. Fancy stuff. Okay. Now, you should get the pellet. I'll speed all of you up once I figure out how this thing works. Okay, we got ingot. Induction furnace, what is that? Okay, so this melts it into molten iron. Okay, interesting. And then this turns it into what the? Oh no, no, not nothing. I didn't see anything. Oh. Oh, you can make all kinds of stuff with this. Alright, well, this wasn't that bad. You know? I see where the logic is, and it's a pretty straightforward path compared to other stuff. You gonna make? Alright. Now, if only we had any room on here. This would be great. Oh, what the hell? Wait. Okay, I gotta convert all of these into storage, because they're not being counted. I think my my production outputs have been turned on again. Yeah, these are just regular storehouses. Crap. Yeah, well, basically no circuits, no copper, please. Although we can't stop it completely because it's tied up with the iron production elsewhere. It's kind of a bummer. That's just how Angel's Horse is. See, it's nice to have a little bit of iron and copper just to make small basic things, you know? I don't really handcraft things too often, unless it's like a really big item I really need at the time. Alright, I guess I'll make one more. I might as well turn all of this. I hope it doesn't lag me, but we'll see. Alright, so that's all our bunch of stuff there. Hopefully that shut off the circuit production. Okay, we have some plastic. Okay, last time I checked, something was wrong with this, so we're not making any plastic because we're lacking both propene and naphtha. Okay. Okay, well, okay, we're lacking naphtha. That's not having naphtha is bad, so let's check that first. Okay, we are lacking naphtha because you're stuck. Too much mineral oil. Okay, mineral oil goes up here into this thing. Oh. We're missing residual gas? Okay. Okay, we're missing because residual gas is being used for this, which turns into that other stuff. Huh. How did I run out of residual gas? I guess... Oh, I know why. Oh, so it was like... Oh, I can turn residual gas into this synthesis gas, which I can turn into stuff I need, like carbon monoxide and hydrogen, and then... I didn't realize that you needed this to make it, so... Damn it! Angel, you did this on purpose. It was... I was like, oh, I could get a little bit more of extra stuff, you know? It's using this residual gas, but actually there's this thing here that'll cause a bottleneck. Yeah. I'm shaking my fist at him right now. Angel... You know, he has to be doing... You know, he must have play tested this a bunch of times and like, wow. How can I trip up the player once again? Alright, so I did already put a limiter on this. I think I was aware of the problem somewhat. So yeah, I said only release if we have an excess, so... but wait, so... Yeah, cause this goes in a circle. So to get residual gas, I need to... Yeah, how do I get residual gas? Residual gas comes from here. Ethane. Okay, I need more ethane. Ethane. No. Ethane. Wait. Oh, no. Right, this is ethylene. Oh, God. Okay. And it's here. And we don't have enough natural gas liquids because we don't have enough raw gas. We don't have enough raw gas. We don't have enough raw gas because we have too much crude oil. And we have too much crude oil because we have too much... See, we're back at the beginning. What the hell? So, the only real solution is I have to just increase this storage here. And then hope that this time we won't run out of residual gas. We just can't run out. So, okay. Is that... Okay, that did nothing. Oh, I can crack mineral oil into synthesis gas, okay? Thank you for that suggestion. Aha, okay. Aha. Yeah, you're right. We have purified water and this thing right here. Or you could fix a problem and build a balanced, self-adapting system. It's not that hard. Oh, so easy. Yeah, I'll just build a perfect system. This is kind of like what we've been trying to do this whole time, though, right? Create a balanced, self-adapting system. That's kind of the theme. Alright, but I'm gonna do the easier way. I'm just gonna... Okay, so synthesis gas goes there. Yeah, opening that up did help. It took a while, but it is kicking in. But I think if I do the conversion thing here, it'll fix it more permanently. Maybe. So, okay, what do I need for this? One of those circle buildings. Steam cracker. Well, I just have steam cracker Mark IV, yeah. Interesting. I don't really need that much power. Alright, so you go there. Let's check the direction or the location of the inputs first. I think there was a mod. Yeah, I mean, this is simpler than building a circuit, but still a lot more complicated in the vanilla game, that's for sure. Alright, so you... Okay, you're there. Do I have enough room here? Yeah, not really. Maybe move it up one. No, that doesn't work either. No, that doesn't work. And now I'm out of pipes, damn it. Oh no. Why aren't you here? Why don't you load in there automatically? Alright, so something like this. Well, yeah. That'll have to do. And then... this. That. That. Okay. There we go. What is this? Oh, oh no! Now the output. No! If I go here, here, and go here, and then go through the building, I can do it. I need more pipes, though. Yeah, sandboxing would be very interesting way to test out things. I just wanted to go all out, see what happens, you know? Maybe I get killed. I'm a little worried because the biters are getting stronger, and they're getting closer, even close. Look how close these guys are. I don't know. They're invading my privacy at this point. Alright, so you go around here. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna conflict or anything. Yeah. Excellent. Oh. Where are you going? Oh. Oh wait, you're actually not... Wait. Oh, so synthesis gas is being used for two things. Oh, no wonder it ran out. Okay. So... I guess if I just plug it in, then it's not really an issue either way. Then that... At least it'll solve the bottlenecking problem. There we go. You working? Okay. You're good? I thought I had you making... Did you get disconnected? Yeah, you... No, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not $24.99 yet. So I could do that, make more fuel. Seems like kind of a waste though. Maybe I should... Maybe I should use this fuel oil for something else. I mean, I could make synthesis gas out of fuel oil as well. Well, I'll work on that later. I don't want to do a complicated liquid thing right now. So, okay, after all that, we should be getting more plastic now. Yeah. Yay! We're getting it from both sources now, I think. Yep. It's a little jumpy, but... Oh. Fuel... Oh yeah, I can. I need 3 coke, 15 synthesis gas. 3 coke, 10 fuel oil. I can get 10 fuel oil, 10, well, it's not an increase or anything, so, it's fine. Alright. Oh, you're finally drained, that's nice. This is our, yeah, see, we have a lot of coal, so, not too worried at the moment. Okay, so how is our iron production going? Must see. It's going nowhere because we can't even place it down. Let us consult. Okay, that seems a little bit closer to reality. 22,000 of these basic circuit boards, which you need almost none of. And 38,000 copper plates. Oh. Yeah, this is nuts. I can't believe he made me do all of this. I mean, God, you know, if you work on the problem one at a time, it's not that bad, you know, but man, when you look at it later, it's like, how does anything connect to anything, you know? Oh. Okay, so anyway, you should be turned off because I told you not to make any because I was so mad. But I'm gonna, you know, be more reasonable. Let's just say 400. If we ever get less than 400, then you can start making again. Yeah, well. Oh, there's the slowdown. I don't know. This happens once in a while. And it seems like it happens when I'm streaming, so I don't know if that's related to. But we got some landfill, so we're gonna go continue on our island of power. I'm trying to make it look a little bit natural, but yeah, it's probably not gonna turn out that way. Alright, give me one of those long poles. Our base is pretty much covered now. Gotta say, this octopus factory, it's the weirdest thing I've ever made in this game. But I don't know, it's an interesting thing because, yeah. You can now do it just because of larger chests. It's the only reason. Okay, we're gonna put this big crazy thing here. Remove that. This is Power Island. I'm gonna move some of these just to make space. Thankfully, I have long reach. Otherwise, this would suck. Alright. Well, I'll just fill in that in as we go. I really wanted to... I'll save it for later. I'm gonna do something cool with that area later on. Can I don't... No, I don't have... Okay, so... yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break here. We did some things, I think. And, well, we do have that better iron method. We'll see how that turns out after we clean our belt. But yeah, I'm going to take a break here. I'll be back in a bit. I think next thing to do is work on power, because I have pretty much none at this point. And this thing is really tricky. I expanded it a bit, but it's tricky to get it to work properly. So yeah, I'm going to do that out. Okay, see you in a few minutes. Thanks for watching.